program contains some material that many parents would not find suitable for children under the age of 14. Viewer discretion is advised. That means if you're under 14, don't watch my shit.
What's poppin', everybody?
We are here right now. I'm actually getting ready. George has been here already. So, I'm walking into the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge for the first time.
My favorite place in the whole wide world.
Well, Disney is just your favorite place in the whole wide world, period.
Yeah, but this is like the nexus of my favorite place.
It's like the culmination of your existence.
I like
so, all right, guys. So we're here right now, walking in. We are here today because we are gonna ride your mom. No. We're here just to do the Ride of the Resistance.
Rise of the Resistance, man. That's why we're here.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Rise of the Resistance. No means yes. So, holy mother of God. All right, let's look at this. Hold on, let's flip the camera around. Look at the line ride already.
So, hold up a second though, but it's not a line ride, right? So what they're doing is they're doing boarding passes. So right now they're boarding groups 10 through 12. We're group 43. So we don't gotta wait in that line. We just gotta come back when our queue's ready. So that's pretty good, I think.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, it sounds good to me. So, this is super cool. Look at the X-Wing over there. Wow, this is super cool. Let's see what we got. We got, what is that? The Y-Wing?
A-Wing.
A-Wing.
A-Wing right there.
That is freaking badass.
Right? You don't really get the scope of the size until you're there, right?
I know, right?
The video I showed you, you're like, oh, that's cool.
It definitely looks much bigger in person. So, all right, where we go?
I guess we could get in line for like the Falcon since you haven't done that yet.
Yeah,
or if you
let's
want to go build a lightsaber, it's up to you.
I want to go do Smugglers Run. Let's go do Smugglers Run. I want to go pilot that bitch. All right, guys, we're heading over to Smugglers Run, and I will hit you guys up once we get there. Man, I don't know about you, dude, but I'm already tired from walking. I mean, we couldn't get a tauntaun. Oh, man. This is a trek. I'm old. He's old. Got two old dudes running around freaking Disney. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, freaking Kylo Ren ship. That is freaking dope. Man, look how massive that thing is.
She said.
I know, what? Yeah. I mean, last time I saw something that big was this morning in the mirror. George. We are not kid-friendly. Millennium Falcon.
That's that, man.
Hey, look, George. It's the cockpit.
So Seth, I'm gonna let you fly this ship, but you better not put a scratch on this thing.
All right.
Not a scratch.
I promise I will do Chewbacca proud. Oh, standby time is only 40 minutes. Nice. All right, so what are we doing? What are we doing?
Flying the Falcon, bro. Come on, man.
We're pilots. That's Han. Now I'm Chewbacca. Alright, so Smugglers Run was the tits. That was such a freaking awesome ride. I'm like a little queasy in the stomach right now, but we're here right now in the cantina. which is freaking amazing. There's DJ. Yo, DJ, drop a fat beat.
Good morning. That's what I'm talking about. Seth, join me. It is your destiny.
I'm trying to recover still. Just don't feel like I'm gonna vomit. Fucking Smugglers Run screwed me up bad. I literally had just a WTF moment. I just met freaking Zack Ryder, and he couldn't have been the most. He was the most nicest guy. One of the probably the most nicest guys I've ever met, and it was so awesome. I just literally had maybe like a 15-minute conversation with him, talking about figures and collecting and everything. So awesome. I wasn't able to get him on video. However, I do have a picture with him, which I will insert here. And yeah, so super cool guy. And we're gonna continue around. George is looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm so smitten.
That's cool though. I mean, I knew who he was when I saw him. I just didn't know the name. When I saw him, I was like, oh, I know the face. I saw the videos. He's cool.
But definitely scratched my figure itch. Didn't mean to take your line, Zach. I'm sorry. But I'm going to take another one of your lines right now. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. All right, we're going to continue on walking around. Unfortunately, we ran into a little bit of a snafu right now.
Damn, ride broke down, man.
The freaking Rise of the Resistance is broken. We were all set to go on this afternoon because we were in the virtual queue. Now it got pushed back to the evening, and that can mean anything.
The first order took him down.
Son of a bitch. All right. We're kind of just continuing walking around the land right now. I'm feeling a little better right now. I'm starting to get my legs underneath me. So, yeah, we're going to continue walking around. We might go build a lightsaber. Might. I don't know.
You know I'm going to.
I need to feel the force. I need to feel something today. All right, we'll see you guys in a few. All right, so while we're waiting in the midst for everything, I got coerced into... Coerced, whatever it is. I don't know the proper vernacular term. All right, I got talked into buying a lightsaber. We're going to make one. I'm looking through right now trying to pick what I want, so let me flip the camera around. So they've got Justice and Peace parts, Power and Control, what is it? Elemental and Nature. What's the last one? Protection and Defense. So George is all about the protection and defense. I think I might go Power and Control. Thanks, man.
Great business, travelers. Thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome. Welcome. You get to spend it in a junkyard. Are you excited? Of course. Perfect. That's the right answer.
What else?
Where else would anyone go? That's where we spend our birthdays. There you are, my friends. Right here. All warmed up. Welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
There you go, right up at the top.
Own it. Hey, after this is over,
This is your douche.
afterwards, can we gingerly touch tips?
Very good. You've all found your way here.
All right, we're gonna build this lightsaber right now. Yeah, I gotta pay attention.
But enough of my talking. Let's get started. We will begin with perhaps the most important component of the lightsaber, and that is the kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the Force, to magnify it. There are those who say the kyber crystal is the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal will determine the color of the blade. For example, blue, as wielded by the great master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and we are told, Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, great master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal, rare and beautiful, is wielded by Mace Windu. Red. There are those who call this the color of power. Crystal of Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now, Kylo Ren. But these are the stories of the past, and we are here for you, our future. So, now it is time for you to choose your lightsaber. and your crystal, the heart of that lightsaber. Now close your eyes, no peeking. Picture those kyber crystals in your mind's eye. What color lightsaber is a personal journey. Just as you selected your kyber crystal, you will choose the pieces that make up your own individual lightsaber. The gatherers are here to help you along this path. Unexpected or traumatic has happened yet, which is good because this is the dangerous part of the process. I'm going to ask my builders and observers, please move away from the table. Move away from those hilts. I want everyone to have the illusion of safety. We're going to stabilize these crystals for activation. It's a simple process unless we invert the emitter matrix. If we do that, what do you think happens, my friend?
It's gonna blow up.
You are 100% correct.
Thank you.
You know what you're talking about.
Oh, I know it.
The important thing is that you feel safe. You do, mostly. See, there's wisdom there. Well done. That's all right. I'll modulate these frequencies myself and see what happens. What's happening on the
Many parts still hurt now. Yes, lightsaber. It begins. It is time. Your journey.
Master Yoda. Yes, it is time. We are at the final stage of the process. The bond between builder and saber is about to be forged. In just a moment, I will ask my builders to step forward. You will place your hands on your hilts, and together, on my mark, you will activate. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Then step forward, friends. Hands on hilts. Activate.
Of course my door doesn't want to open.
Builders, raise your sabers. You have built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and the Sith that came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Deactivate those sabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Like you when it can, but lead you, it cannot. Your journey, you both begin. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. You hold in your hands remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground.
Yeah.
So, to protect your lightsaber, as you depart, we will offer you a saber sheath. Our time together is at an end, but your journeys are just beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy, and to remember that you are as unique and as extraordinary as the lightsaber that you have created. And who knows, maybe next time, we'll be telling your stories. Still inspired. Still inspired!
Hey, let us touch tips. This is freaking awesome. All right, we're done. Look, everybody, a boy in his saber. He's screwing his hilt. Yeah. All right. I got my lightsaber right here. We got to fix our hilts a little bit, and then we're going to continue on. All right, so we're done building lightsabers. Me and George, we gingerly touched tips.
He always has to make it all nasty, right? It's like, it takes my enjoyment and turns it into this. Always
So, the good news is that the Ride of the Resistance ride is open. It's slowly moving. Oh, hi. You're not on camera, but okay. We just get random people like filming, like they think I'm filming them. Little does she know that the camera's facing me. Wah, wah. So, yeah, we're just waiting now in our line. The queue's back open. We're moving, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So, we're gonna continue to walk around, play with our sabers for a little bit. We might saber swap. He touches mine, I touches his, and he hates it. He hates it so much. I love him. I love making him uncomfortable. All right, we're gonna hang out, and then yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. All All right, folks, I officially just witnessed a Disney first. So there was an Imperial guy with troopers walking, and he looked directly at George, and George just said, "Just move along, keep walking." The guy broke character and smiled at George.
It's the first time that's ever happened to me.
And they say I'm the dick. Fucking this guy made this guy break character. If you know any of the Disney characters caught that, you know that dude's gonna get fired now. The number one rule at Disney: don't break character.
You don't know the power.
You don't know the power of the Medina. I mean, it's true. I mean, he got me to buy a $200 lightsaber, so. All right, guys, it is time. We've been called. Our group has finally been called. We're getting in line right now, and we're going to see where this takes us.
I'm excited. I'm so pumped.
You get return from the call time?
I know he's excited. I'm excited. Hopefully I don't get sick again. Smugglers Run was hard to shake off, so. All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, this is so cool.
That was probably the most freaking amazing ride I've ever been on. Dude,
That was the best ride I've ever been. I thought it was cool. That was an awesome ride.
that had everything, all the feels from start to finish. Hey, and I didn't get sick.
That's awesome.
We rode the Resistance. All right, and I'm back home, and I got to tell you, that had to be one of the best experiences I've had at Disney. I had such a blast, and I'm glad I got to share it with none other than probably one of my best friends, my man George. So, dude, thank you for talking me into going along with you on this. Oh my God, what a day. It was so much fun. Thank you again, George. We go a lot. My family, George's family, and our other family, other friends' family, Glenn. We always go with our families, but we never go just by ourselves. So for me and George to go by ourselves, it was actually really fun. It was cool that, we got to experience all the experiences. I mean, they did such an amazing job just on the land itself. It sucked that I did get sick on Smugglers Run. Obviously me and George were the pilots, and of course my face was like smack right up against the screen. So, that kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop. And oh my God, how freaking awesome was it to get to meet Zack Ryder. Such an awesome guy. I will leave the link in the description below for his channel, which is the Major Figure Wrestling Podcast. Go check it out. It is awesome. Wrestling figures, you name it, he does it. Him and Kurt Hawkins, their podcasts are actually absolutely awesome to listen to, and he was such a super nice guy, and I wish him and Kurt Hawkins all the best with their channel. So thank you again for taking the time to speak to me, Zach. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so if you guys like what you saw, please be sure to give a thumbs up. If you're new, please be sure to subscribe. As always, be sure to hit that bell so you get notified every time another episode, I guess you want to call it an episode of What's Poppin', gets uploaded for your viewing pleasure. As always, you can check out all our excellent content at MCECentral.com. There you can find the collecting news, marvelous statues, Statue Fanatic, That Geek Show, Comic Chat with Chad, Go Figure, and of course me. So until next time, guys, that's what's poppin'. You don't know the power of the pop side.